Hey, Nick, it's Jason. Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Hey, sorry, Nick. Listen, I've got a really important meeting. I can't make it back to Pulse unless you come and pick me up.
Wait, so you're down in the peninsula, right?
I'm in Potrero Hill. I'm right near Zynga, but you got to pick me up. Otherwise, I can't make it back today. I'm sorry.
There's no Ubers, huh? You can't do the Uber?
And I'm running late. And the Uber surge pricing is like 5x because all these people are going to Oakland to Pulse. So unless you can come pick me up, I can't make it, man. You know, this is a big deal. I know we have thousands of people coming, but if you need me there, this is my condition.
I'm in Palo Alto. I guess Palo Alto to Potrero Hill to Oakland, that's like 45 minutes, right? I think we can do it.
Oh, easy. Yeah,
okay.
No problem.
All right, I'll be there. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, thanks, my friend. See you then.
Where is Jason?
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Thanks for getting me. Sorry, I had to meet with this really hot startup. I know you have this conference coming up.
Yeah,
and I'm excited, but it was more important that I meet with this hot startup.
Surprisingly, Potrero Hill wasn't on the way from Palo Alto to Oakland, so...
was I not fair when I told you that was on the way?
No, it's totally cool. I mean, it's fine. I don't really go this way. So can you tell me how to get to Oakland from where we are?
We'll pass Pinterest, we'll pass Airbnb, all the great SaaS icons that we're talking about here, right?
I love, Airbnb is the best pricing page. It's awesome.
Yes.
It's really an interesting time in the startup world. I'm actually honestly confused. I think a lot of people are.
Yes.
So here's the basic question. Is there a downturn right now? Like, the market crash? Like, what's going on?
Well, there was a downturn for a little over 3 weeks in February.
Yeah.
Every VC in the world tried to send some flat down round term sheet over and see if they could score a discount.
And you were supposed to lay off all your people, right? Wasn't that
you're supposed to lay off. There's supposed to be a lot of drama. You were supposed to grab the Sequoia memo off SlideShare and circulate it around the company.
I did. Yeah, they loved it. They were a little bit scared, but they loved it. So what do you think? Should we listen to some music?
I think so. Yeah, I think some tunes.
Let's go.
Oh, my favorite.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on.
What are the 3 things you're seeing that new companies are doing differently around customer success?
What I see now in at least half the companies I work with are quantitative KPIs for customer success that roll up into core goals and KPIs for the company. And to guys like you and me, that makes sense. But even a couple years ago, you didn't see that.
Totally.
Right?
No, it's something we're seeing a lot. We're talking about the ROI of customer success and making it much more tangible.
I spoke about this theme, what was this, 4 years ago, 3 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
4 years ago, and I spoke about quantifying customer success and how that's important for the C-suite and the CEO. And a bunch of VPs of customer success rushed to the shade after. They said, this is like a eye-opener. How can I get my boss to view my profession as quantitative and revenue enhancing and revenue creating? They needed like a Bible. They were almost in tears. They're like, you're speaking my religion.
None of them worked for me, right?
None of them. These were at great.
Thank God.
Ain't no particular sign I'm incompatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
Tell me what you used to think about NPS and what you think about it now.
And when it was not connected to revenue, I used to hate it. It congratulated backwards. It congratulated the past, and and by that it could celebrate mediocrity and not incent folks to go for it and really make customers successful. So I hated it. Then I realized that it was actually if you do everything else right in customer success and you make it quantitative and you strive for second order revenue and you have the KPIs, NPS is going to tell you if it's going to work.
Yeah. I don't know about you, I'm a massive Game of Thrones fan, so the one solace through all this pulse planning was that we just had the premiere. Which Game of Thrones character would make the best SaaS founder CEO? Which one would you invest in?
When you judge a founder, you have to look and see how they will be, not how they are today. And I may mispronounce her name, but I would invest in Cersei.
Cersei Lannister?
Yeah,
like the evil one?
She was a rough CEO to start, but she had a few characteristics that are critical in SaaS and B2B. So first of all, great to her team.
She's great to her team?
Her kids. She is devoted to her Game of Thrones, which are manipulating her kids as she can be.
Yeah,
right. She's incredibly dedicated.
Most of them died, I think.
You may lose a VP or two on the way, but if you don't have the back of your management team in SaaS, you will die.
Right.
And I like that she's committed to the 7 to 10 year journey.
Yeah,
right?
she really is.
She really is. And when she had that horrible walk of shame last year, which was shocking and horrible.
My God.
There were, as a critic or a TV watcher, there are many things. But to me, for SaaS, I'm like, that's what a SaaS CEO has to do.
Yeah.
Women like girls rule my world. Should they rule my world?
I learned a lot from Pulse, and when I went to the first Pulse, thanks to you, I sat at this lunch table, and I had this moment, this epiphany moment, and this woman turned to me, and and she said, "Wow, Pulse is amazing." The first one, I said, "Yeah, this is really good." And she's like, "This is the 5th one, isn't it?" And that was my aha moment.
Wow.
When she thought it was the 5th and was having an amazing time, that's what I aspire to.
It's awesome.
I just want your extra time and your kiss.
Wow. Oh, okay. So I guess we're ready to go. I think it's right here.
I'm so excited
I guess
to be
we're
here.
going on stage
The
now.
5th annual Pulse, is that where we're
It's
here
like
at?
the 1,000th annual Pulse.
I am excited.
And we are very excited. So let's
Yes.
get on stage.
You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Yeah.